Uh, I- yeah, most people have seen me play these. They're usually used to me getting all crazy, which I might still do. Yeah, if I can't figure it out. I start out good, but I don't know this one. This one has a lot of like size parts or same color parts. I start out good. Okay, let's go to the right screen here. All right. These are what calm me down. Yeah, for sure. Um, most of the time. This one, I don't know if we made the right decision here or not. Sorry, I've been talking for a while. I had kind of a bad day yesterday, or a long day. Um, so, um, I'm still gonna try it. That's one. And I wanted to update a few that I wanted to make sure that they were okay. You know, thought it was, but sometimes I want to make sure. All right. Um, this one gonna be simple. It might be harder than the other one I did, or it might be easier since all the colors are more sort of same. Yeah. I was going to do the other one. I couldn't get. I was like, let's not start off with that one because man, I got so stuck on that one. But I think I just had done too many, and uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The animal shape ones aren't too bad unless I think same thing's happening again. Hopefully not. If you can't uh, see anywhere to put them, then it's like not easy to find a spot. There we go. All right. But I don't know if it's a good idea to do the sides, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, uh, nah. It is Friday. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's when my weekends or weekend starts. It's best. But yeah, it was not feeling the best. So feeling a little bit better. Yeah. And I've watched streams where people are Everybody's sick. No. You never want to admit to it. Once it does it, you're like, don't feel good. Take some of these out here. Got way too many of them that are not correct. No, no, that's not good. No, not really. Alright, trap fits amazingly. We're actually doing a lot better than the one I can get. It is over 100 pieces. I don't know why I do that to myself, but um, hoping this time won't be as bad. Yeah. Yeah, these can be, they're good or bad. I mean, once you start getting the pieces, as long as it doesn't stop, that's when you run into trouble. That's what I ran into last time. But I think last time I was playing a bunch of those cat puzzles, my eyes were just like, ah. Yeah, I was like, man, I'm ready to, you know, go and do what I do. But a turtle. God, well, that don't work. No problem. Okay, that part I can kind of see a little bit. Oh, part of it. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to breathe through my nose more. Yeah, I realized that kind of got a cold and kind of easy to hear. I mean, in my nose. Not my mouth. That's the worst. It's hard not to do. I think that's a. Well, I see the teddy bear, but I don't see the rest of it. Well, I'm not doing too bad on this one. This one has a lot more pieces that line up so far. Hmm. Put the monkey on there. That's not going to happen. All right. Once we get to a stuck part, I have to go grab something real quick, and it won't take me very long. But so far, we're not doing too bad. Do you have like a giant piece? There we go. What's this? Oh, it's nothing. No. I got a bunch of these in there that don't fit, but try to make myself got a little tiny one. I don't really like those. There's a huge one right here. Okay. Me think here. Just take everything out the ones that don't fit real quick. Because otherwise, I think that's just going to make it twice as difficult. Um, not sure about that one. These are all good. That one's a corner. Need to find that one. Yeah. Don't press those buttons. Done that way too many times. That will start the game over. I've done that. It's kind of not good. Elephant pump? Yeah. Got the rat to fit. That's a good sign. You always know you're doing good when the rat fits. Main problem right now is I am pretty well doing the sides, and those two connect. So, okay, let's go there. Okay. Well, that's all we could do. Because this is kind of as hard as the other one. It's definitely going to seal. Oh, that's cool. Definitely going better than the other one. Wait, might be a horse. I hope. I've never seen a horse. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying a couple of them that look like a thing that would fit, but nothing on that one. Yeah. That was just a piece that fit. This looks like a dog or a werewolf. It's facing the other way. I think I found it. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, we're doing way better on this one. Starting to see the textures of the kitten. Thank you. Said that last time. Yeah, I did see that last time. Didn't work out too good. But then again, you don't want to do too many puzzles in a row. Yeah, unless you're on a roll for a biscuit. And, um, here we go. That's starting to get legs. That's what we're trying to find, actually, on the side ones. So if we get that, then we'll figure it out. Okay. I think I always try to put that one in. It never does fit. This is, oh, it's too big. Okay. Every animal that has 4 legs we're trying. Well, that would be pretty well every animal. Um, so turkey. Yeah, we're not gonna find that one. There's not a bottom one, I think. Cool. So anyway, this one. And oh, that's like little tiny legs. Must be a cat somewhere. Wow. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. That was extremely lucky. Nothing. Okay. Stop trying that one. Hmm. I think we get a good chance at getting this one, actually. No elephant. Hmm. Okay. Okay, still I want to guess that one. No, that one's not going to happen. We do have several animals that would fit if I could find them. You know. Uh, I guess that I seen a horse or a cat. Not sure what that was. Duck. Get that one more shot. Nothing yet. Um, there we go. That was kind of a filler piece, but that looks like elephant. Yeah, definitely onto something now. I mean, it's not going to be simple, I know that. No, these kind of pieces are just not easy. Because some of them are animals, some of them are not animals. Yeah, I know. That makes a lot of sense. There's some with a tail somewhere. Not that. Monkey. Dinosaur? No, it's not curved. Hmm. Wait, it's alligator. Wait, it's not an alligator. Okay, well, that's how crazy these puzzles are. Hmm. Put this up here. I don't know where this piece goes. Big piece. Okay. Okay. I don't. There we go. Top one. Those I can get sort of easy if I can find them. Because you spend half time looking for the other ones. This one's got a little triangle on it. I can have it. Okay. Cool. Alright. Still trying to get that tail piece. Sure it's not. Oh my goodness, it's not a tail. It's goat horns. Oh, there you go. That's what happens. Concentrate too much. They're doing good. It's just this one is kind of like the other one. It's just so many pieces that look so similar. Mm. This monkey have something to do with this cat. No, I can never get that. No. Sweet. All right, now we're in another situation where we enough time to go grab what I was going to get. All right, this puzzle is looking dangerously similar to the one we can solve, but I had to get something real quick. Sorry, I'm eating something for a little bit. So it's great. Okay. Uh, got some weird pieces on this one. Wolf. Yeah. All right. A second. That's pretty good. Get some more of that. So, all right. Yeah, I'm definitely not 100% better. Slows up doing this. Yeah, going a little slow. I mean, we're still trying. Definitely don't want to give up like on the other one. Because we get way more pieces than on the other one. Yeah. Nice. Okay. It's kind of like being you're there, but you're not there. Yeah, how I would describe it. This thing is made out of all kinds of pieces that are not animals. That's my main problem. Okay, that connects, so Muggy don't connect. anything that has antlers at this point. We're gonna try to hook it. Uh, I did. I don't know. It's a Hamilton? No. It's a cat. Yes. Okay. So is that? Oh, it's definitely not that. This one has not been too bad so far. Flip that cow over. That would work, actually. I don't know what that is. Well, it's nothing. It's just piece that's not an animal. Alright. Well, you got me on that one. Trying to find the rest of this yarn. Guessing that's what it is. Uh, um. Hmm. There we go. Some sort of fish. I think that would hook it. There we go. I got some strangely strange pieces going on here. It's not like normal. I think they switched them on me. Hmm. Dang. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Some of them are kind of familiar though. Try to make Frankenstein cat again. Those can get looking pretty scary. Sweet. We got a lot of these blue things. That's making it a little tough. Where'd the monkey go, man? Sucker goes anywhere, man. Hmm. That'll work. Nice. That blue stick's messing with me. Big time. I see this freaking monkey. Get that monkey out of there. Turtle. Turtle goes nowhere. Well, of course not. Yeah. Be too easy. Uh, these don't. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get something here, and whatever this piece is, I need to find, because otherwise we're in trouble. Okay, there's that one. Is that two pieces? It's two pieces. I know it. Okay, that's why we're not finding it. Jeepers, they got this thing totally separated. But then again, you gotta keep them separated. Man, they did. They got them all over the place. I mean, the alligator. Nothing? Well, okay, that's right. We're so close now. I mean, as soon as we get where this we're looking pieces, which not that. Okay. Yeah, these some of these are just not. I don't connect that. That's what we have to do now. We have to connect stuff that isn't part of the puzzle, I think. Because I mean, it's got to be part of the puzzle. I realize that, but scroll. Oh my goodness. Wow. I got some weird pieces on this one, man. I don't want to give up this time because last time I did, and we're too close at this point. I'll fit in there. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's amazingly. Looks like it. Oh no. All these pieces are killing me at this point. Yeah, just They all, at this point, look the same to me. There's none that look like something else. Just blue and a cat. Blue and a cat. Yeah. All right. The heck? There we go. Okay, so this is another ball yarn. How many balls yarn is there, man? Right. Ah. It doesn't fit that many times. You're like, man, how can it not? Because it's kind of like a square. Okay, I got that one. It's like a little chicken. We'll check it. Okay. Now we just got to figure out. Yeah, these balls of yarn are terrible. Those I'm not doing too good with here. And the monkey. I'll get away from the monkey. Yeah, I don't know what the world that is. So that goes in between it. So that's got a tail. Okay, is it a monkey? No. Okay. Tail. Well, good thing we picked an easy one. So simple. Oh, that accidentally went on there? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, that worked. So that's like part of that busted up mess there. Okay, get that all there. Okay, get that all combined in there. We'll be in trouble. Okay, that's part of the. I don't know why those are so hard, but man, they are. Just next to impossible to. We're gonna get this one. Might take 8 hours. No, it didn't take that long, but sure seems like it. Right. Well, the bottom of. Oh, there we go. Okay. What would that be? Captain Hook? None of these looks like animal pieces on this one. That's what's killing me on this one. Usually, most of them look like animals. This one, they just look like random puzzle pieces, which makes it extremely difficult. Because there's like you can't hook up legs or anything like that. It's just like random pieces. About this last piece of this. Well, if I knew where that was, I probably would have already had it. But dark blue one. We're doing good. We're doing good. We need to move some of these because I got too many on there that don't fit again. Yeah. Oh, but there's only like places I could go. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is a tough one. Of course, I always say that. Because I always pick the hardest one possible. At least on this one. The other one, you can only pick, you know, a certain amount. A little bit less difficult. Like, okay, oh, those are not connected. That's okay. Connect them real quick, because otherwise I'll be like, oh yeah, I got that. Hmm. Uh, there we go. Savers. Man, this is just tough. Cow. Can't move that. What, like, what? Why are you liking it? Oh my goodness. No wonder this is so hard. All the pieces have blue and a little bit of the cat on him. Hmm. Hey, monkey. I'm crapping on a bite of that deal there. Ah, we're back. Put another piece off of that burrito there. Mm-mm. All right. We're still attempting it. about as hard as the other one was. These blues are giving me the blues, because man, it's hard to line them up there. Yeah. We should be able to see, like, this thing. There's what seahorse goes. Okay. Or sea monkey. Sea monkey. I don't know if anybody knows what those were, but they were sea monkeys. They were shrimp. Yeah, you order the whole thing. You get them, and you're like, oh man, this is not as awesome as the picture. Because the picture showed a bunch of people with crowns and stuff. You know, that wasn't the case. I suppose they got away with that, but I don't know. In fact, hmm. There's still a piece of the yarn left. There we go. I don't know why that's going so slow. It's going a little faster. Got the Captain Hook piece. I know it's not Captain Hook, but I have to give them names, keep track of which ones I got done. Otherwise, yeah. Looks like Gonzo. But I don't see any pieces that look like Gonzo anywhere. Uh-uh. No. Alright. Hold on. I have to get my jacket back on. Temperature's not going up. It's going down. Dead. Alright, it's just this piece around nowhere. That's nothing. Alright. Oh man, that's tough. Especially this side, because it's all blue. There's no major. Okay, I got that one. Okay, well then I say that, and then there is one. Of course, makes me look like Minecraft for Christmas. Okay. All right. That must be. I'd have to look. Twin Doors. Yeah, I guess. Pretty cool. Yeah. If you haven't heard of him, I definitely subscribe to him. He does all kinds of. He's doing all kinds of Christmas games. I'm doing like this. Yeah, it's not real exciting. Yeah. I mean, I think the cat is kind of in some sort of setting. If I can ever solve it, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, because we've been trying to solve this for quite a while. Yeah, it's a tough one. Mhm. Um, yeah, and I still been trying to. I was thinking about doing the 1,000 piece one, but how long would that take? I mean, man, I don't know. I don't know if that would even be possible. By the time I got to the point where I was about done, I'd probably like give up. I don't know. Maybe not. This one's going way better than I thought it was going to. Um, yeah, it's definitely not easy. No. No, it is not. All the pieces at this point are looking the same. Wait, I think I found that little triangle piece. I know why they have that. I think it's because they run out of pieces. Yes. Okay, there you go. Got that one done. Alright, now all we have left is a bunch of pieces I still don't know. Don't really look like any shape like an animal. No. Uh, that's usually how I get through these is because they look like, an animal. Because it's called cut it into animal shapes. And whoever cut it into animal shapes, I don't know, man. Must have ran out of good knives there. Alright. This is a turkey. Yes, it is. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit longer. And then we're going to do something besides the puzzle because I do have several games that I do want to try that I have not, especially on PS5, So, um, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about streaming on PS5 with my current setup is it doesn't. I can't set it up to make like a sound if somebody sends me a message when you're on VR. Um, all you can do is set up this like evil robotic voice. It did work one time. It was an accident. I kind of heard the guy. I was like, huh? So I had to, look, take them off and look. And it's like, oh, somebody did send me a message. So that, I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. I realize you can hook up a PS5 to your computer, but I already have this hooked up to a computer. So I don't need 10,000 things hooked up to a computer, man. You know, I already have a computer hooked up. All right, let's see if we can get this done before we totally confuse ourselves. It would be cool though, you know. I know people that do stream it on their PC, so that way you could build you know, have some way to see messages. Although the way I got this up now on PC, I still can't see them. No, I still get to look at the screen. Uh, I've seen people do it on Quest, but they look really, really confusing because the message thing was like hopping up and down the whole time. And, I try to keep it so I can see as much of the screen as possible. Yeah. Alright, let's get this puzzle done so we can do something else. Because, man, definitely taking way longer than I thought it was going to, man. I mean, way longer. It's like I don't even want to know how long it's going to take him to solve this one. That's why I want to solve it, because if I give up, I would play music, but I've got people that don't like that when I'm solving puzzles, even though there should be a song, you know. So we'll see how long we can take it. And if we play a song, it may speed up the process. Okay, got the otter. The otter in there. This cat is made out of so many pieces. Okay, I see the ear now, so this may help. Yeah. Yeah, if he starts purring, that would help. Yeah. I think. All right. And I am thinking about somebody right now. Um, that's not feeling very good either. Um, hoping she gets to feel a little bit better. Yeah. All right, I got the crab. Okay, so we're suddenly getting some animals. Well, how did that happen? Hamilton. So what's this? Stingray? Oh, no. Oh, don't know what that is. It's some sort of thing. Probably more than one piece. This is why it's taking so long. Um, Usually I pick this one because it has more animals. What the hell's that? I'm gonna find a spot for that real quick. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I think that'll go there. There, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. That was something I usually see on charades every once in a while. Not every once in a while, like all the time. No, big time. Alright, let's see if we can get this done here. Camel. Uh, Camels are like, oh, that fits there? Alright, that totally confuses me, but it's alright. Alright, well, we were so close to getting this. Um, I didn't mean to pick one this difficult, but the other one was super difficult also. Yeah, these were both very challenging, which I don't mind. As long as it doesn't take me all night to do it. You know, I don't want to devote that much time. And then, I mean, it's kind of my fault if I can't figure it out. Okay. Chicken leg. All right. Looks like the whole section we're missing is the cat. Or kitten. Of course. So, should try monkey. I just put the monkey over here, man. Yeah. This is what's so difficult with this one. The pattern is extremely looking the same everywhere until now. Okay. It's the best thing to say when you can't figure it out. Say everything looks the same, then all of a sudden everything works for a little bit. Scan. Nope. Man, okay. This is where we're having such a tough time here. Man, da dun 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 dun. But yeah, the pieces are all cut up the heckin' back here. Yeah. And the ones they do have, like, super tiny. So, yeah. I'm not saying it's their fault. It's just, man, they got a bunch of pieces now that are just completely not animals. Yeah. All right, let's just keep doing this. That's been that long, has it? Oh my god, it has. Oh god. All right. Mm. Oh, that's a long time. Okay. Didn't realize how long. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is the only game we played, right? Man, it's hard to puzzle then. Okay. Well, it usually does calm me down. Um, I mean, depending on how much longer this takes, it may not. Turkey. No freaking turkey, man. I think I tried this before. Uh, I'm sure it fits. There it goes. Okay. All right. Is this the legs? No. Okay. What's this triangle thing? Okay. Is that like a something? I'm kind of disappointed that most of these are not actual animal shapes. Otherwise, I'd be saying, okay, this is what it is. But at this point, there's a buck, alligator, swan, scary him, the monkey. That's it. So I don't know what happened there, but and a bat. All right. Yeah, something was really wrong there. Good news is I'm about to solve this. I think this is not easy because man, they cut like the long pieces in half several times. That's what's making it really, really difficult. So sorry about that. Supposed to be a squirrel somewhere. Like what kind of squirrel? I mean, like a real one, or no? What's that? Oh, wrong piece. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can. Uh. Okay, that fit. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's try how that fit. Let's go. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, not only are they small, they are placed in extremely weird places. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Let's just do this. Oh, yeah, I need to get out of this puzzle, man. I thought, yeah, I'll go in there and do this, no problem. So we got the monkey. Monkey fist now? Oh, right there? Okay. Makes somewhat sense there. That's right, man. Uh, man. Yeah, probably the best way to be able to watch this puzzle is like in fast motion. So I'm wishing I could. Oh, man. It is fun. It's challenging when it makes sense. You know, bird don't. Okay, pre-bird ain't. Pre-bird's not gonna work. Okay. What's this long? That guy has nothing. So this dude. Yeah, is this the hand? Alright. But the swan. It's gotta fit somewhere. How? Yeah. Dang. So, so none of these pieces fit. That's what we're saying. Wait. Okay, that one I saw. Fortunately for me, you know. Uh, like chainsaw massacre thing. Anyway, I can't believe this is this difficult. Just cannot believe it. Will fit. Alligator. Where? Girl Hill. Okay, it does. Okay. All right, I'm gonna solve this. Cause man, what an ordeal to solve this. I mean, it's just nothing makes sense. There's no animal pieces. It's all chopped up. That's why I picked the higher number of pieces, so there should have been more animals, but no. Well, that sucks. Alright. Turkey. 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 Okay, I got turkey. I mean, we're just hardly getting anything to fit at this point. Everything is just has to be at the exact. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm not going to give up, but I'm definitely thinking this took way more time than this kind of puzzle should have took. Oh man, it took slide my tongue. Just dunk, 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 dunk. Don't fit anywhere. And ding. There you go. Well, that makes a lot of sense since all the pieces now don't make any sense. Yeah, that's good. Of course, now they're. All right. Okay, that's it. Okay. There's the kitty. So now we just have to get all this blue stuff, which is killing me, Smalls. Because none of it wants to hook up. Hmm. Ain't room for a giant buck. Heck no. Oh, that's good. Okay. It's a backup. No, because there's the bite. All right, that was an actual. Not animal, mammal or something. Okay. Been so long since I got a piece that actually was something in it. I don't know what happened this time, but they definitely made it difficult. Is that still count? White piece. White piece. Okay, that was the word. That was Gonzo. Gonzo piece. Okay. Holy moly. Never seen such weird. This. That's alright. Um. Wait. Is that the squirrel? Okay. Get him. Finally. The killer hand. Yeah. Bottom of whatever that was, and uh, part of something? Yes. Okay. Now we're down to doe, a bird, and a bunch of parts. Oh, a duck. Swan. uh, so it fits now? How? I don't know. Not sure how that fit. Must have finally wore out the place it went. Uh, okay. Cool. No, I'm really glad we get this one done because I didn't think it was going to be possible. This took. I don't even want to say how long this took. It took. Alright, here we go. Let me look at the timer here. Oh man, when do we start doing that one? Now it's 11. It had to be at least 2 hours. It felt like a year. Oh, that wasn't that bad, I guess. Alright, we gotta read the message because. Yeah. Oh, it was 100. Oh, it was only. That was it? Hour and 28 minutes? Man, felt a lot longer, but. I know. We were struggling a little bit there because the pieces kept. I mean, the other one had more animal pieces, but I think that might have made it even harder either. Also, alright, anyways, it is impossible to keep a straight face in the presence of one or more kittens. Okay. Cynthia E. Bernardo. And. Oh, I have to say it in a different language? Okay, I can try it. Not sure what language this is. Impossible mentor carecia la presencia de masas catinos. Cynthia Bernardo. Nice. Yeah, probably right. Yeah, I'm gonna make that my wallpaper because that took enough time to make a wallpaper. Yeah. Alright, that's good for that one. Yeah. Um, yeah. I did find one of my little magnets I've been searching for my VR controllers. It was like halfway in my rug in the middle. I don't know how it got there. So, how did it get there? I don't know. I was just glad I found it. Yeah, it was amazing because the thing's like tiny, tiny. Because they just got these little magnets where you set them on the charger, and that's what you do. All right. Well, what are we gonna do now? Probably not another puzzle. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah. I usually don't do this all the time. Um, no. Unless I solve it quicker than that, which, as you saw, I solved that in a little under an hour and something. Yeah. But I did solve it, so that's cool. But yeah, thank you for watching that, and we might do some early record. You know, it's easier for me to describe stuff and stuff on there. Yeah, and everybody knows me there more than they know. I don't think half the people know that I do puzzles sometimes, stuff like that. Like not wild at all. You know, to, it happens. I have to because yeah, yeah. I'm playing my lenses again, like slowly, very slowly. Yeah. But yeah, I do have a bunch of. If you are into puzzles, I've got several on there. I just need to update my YouTube page. I'm not really sure how to do it because there's so many on there. Yeah, I've done a bunch. Yeah, not as many, not as many as Requiem. Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I try just to label the Requiem streams as Requiem Rec Space Room because there's a bunch. I don't know if it would help to put them in a category. I don't know. Might be. But yeah, they're. But and I have older ones that I usually don't show. Yeah, if anybody's interested in seeing them, we're talking way back, you know. So yeah, I just gonna do this because get my voice back and yeah, I wasn't feeling the best and stuff, so be kind of cool, you know. I thought the puzzle was gonna do it, but started getting a little frustrated, but did fine. Did finally solve it. So that was cool. Yeah. They either go well or they go like that. But I did solve that one. The other one I didn't. I think I still have that stream somewhere, but nah. I was like, I'll do something else. So, anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. That is my current plan. Um, they usually don't go on there. It's Friday though, so um, I don't know what we'll do. Um, Probably the normal. I'll try not to play too much music because it always worries me on that. But it's not hard to do. But I have to pick the right music, you know. So, all right. But it was fun, yeah. Did take a while to solve it. Yeah, that one, it was just the cat, and then everything else was white or blue. The blue part was what I couldn't figure out. Nah. It's Friday the 12th. We were really close to Friday the 13th. So, it's my day. Yep. Ah, ah, ah. That is my day. Alright, let's go see if we can get this to work again. Yeah, when I'm off for a couple days or something like that, I always like to check it, make sure everything's uh, still working and stuff. And yeah, you know, sometimes my computer uh, does weird things. Or I leave it on too long, or forget to shut it off. Yeah, that's right. We'll go check it out. I don't know. I mean, usually, I don't think anybody will be on at this time, but sometimes there is. So, all right.